What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. So we're back to Final Fantasy VII Remake after a short hiatus to stream the Yuffie DLC on hard mode, which is now complete. So we're going to continue with our previous save file, which is now at the train graveyard. So my goal is to make my way through here pretty quickly. Not gonna spend too much. Too much time. I might even skip a decent amount of the cutscenes. And this part, in my opinion, is one of my least favorite parts of the game.
A real treasure
I just feel it's kind of bloated.
Sector 7 should be just past that large
unnecessarily so.
I vote we stay in the light so we can see where we're going. Dark, dark everywhere.
This section of the original game takes like 5 minutes, and then this part of the remake takes probably about an hour, which is, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It's not bad per se. It just kind of
not just because
it kind of
seems to think that those who lose
feels a little bit bloated.
Right?
I mean,
then let's hurry.
However, I can tell they added a lot of like lighting, fancy lighting, and you know, fog effects to make it look a lot more creepy. There we go.
Go away!
That'll do.
Well, maybe not creepy, but a bit more spooky. A little bit more ghastly, I guess you could say. All right.
Did you guys hear it too?
Why would there be kids out here this late?
What? Then...
For those of you who had not seen my other parts of doing the PS5 playthrough, this is a New Game Plus, and I am playing on normal difficulty, so my stats are a bit beefed up, for better or worse. I also have the Goder Damarung accessory equipped on Cloud, which gives him an immediate limit break every time I enter combat. So that's why you see my limit gauge is pretty much always full right when I start a fight.
Coming through.
Oh.
Out of our way!
Alright, do I go up the ladder or through the train? I guess I go up the ladder. I can't remember the precise route through here, but looks like that's a point of no return, so I'm going the right way. Oh, what we've got here? More ricochets. Some more? Alright, we done. I think. Nope, there's one more over here. I was like, why is the music not on? There we go. Okay. Now we're done. Alright, well, we're almost in the warehouse already, which I feel like getting through the warehouse is basically the halfway point through this area, more or less. There are 2 bosses in the train graveyard, which I'm surprised at least one of them wasn't left on the cutting room floor, but...
What is that?
All right, let's see what's inside.
Here we go. Milk expired. What's up, man? Good to see you. You doing all right, dude?
Well, what do you think? I'm game.
Huh?
But it'll be fine. We've got a bodyguard, don't forget. Mine. Right?
Ghosts aren't my thing.
You're just being modest. After you.
Mind letting me go then?
Yeah, I can tell this area is way foggier in the PS5 version. You can't even see hardly to the back. Quite a bit more atmospheric.
What was that? Look! Over there!
Doing pretty good, man. Enjoyed a day off of work today. Then it's back to the grind tomorrow, my friend. But had a nice, relaxing weekend for 4th of July. It was pretty rainy, though, but
Can we talk?
pretty
Just
chill
for a
at the
bit?
same time, which I could always go for a chill, long weekend, so. Pretty good, man. Capping it off with some Final Fantasy. Always a good thing. All right.
No more playing nice.
It's you. Don't!
Did you have a good weekend?
That thing's dangerous.
I know, but even so. What the?
Run! You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Cloud. You saved us.
Gonna need to find another way through.
All right, skip the rest of this. Here we go.
Gotta win at all costs.
Going all out.
I think I gotta go this side.
What now?
This train will be stopping at the Sector 7 train
Here we go.
and is bound for the train graveyard. The train will stand clear of the closing door.
That's not funny, you know.
Guess the crane's up there.
All right, I forget my way around up here. I know there's. Eventually, I get to a boss on the other side. All right, that door is locked. I think these don't work yet. I gotta like restore the power or something like that.
It's not working.
I
Yeah.
wonder if this is another prank. Someone may be messing.
All right. Yeah, here we go. This part is. Let's see.
I found you!
Yeah, there we go. There's some like random fights and stuff we're gonna do in here.
Go on! Bring it!
I think some of these guys shift between being weak towards physical and magic, or I think at least the boss does. But I think Aerith has got all my spells equipped, so he should be good.
Do you think there's more in here?
Looks like. Aha! Found you!
Yeah. Anytime a door doesn't open, it's because there's a ghost. All right. Can I go up here yet, or do I have to go take the long way? Nope.
I'm pretty sure I saw a door on the other side of this place. I think our only choice may be to find another route.
Here we go. This is the first boss, I believe.
Tifa! Coming to get you?
I don't have time for your shit.
Alright, I gotta brush up on how you fight this guy. Switches between physical and ghostly forms. Magic attacks do not work against physical form, and physical attacks do not work against the ghostly form. Use magic attacks against his ghostly form to rapidly fill stagger gauge. Okay.
Time to get serious.
I'm just gonna break him.
Gotta give it my all.
Okay, so he's immune.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. I'll take care of him.
He's weak to fire.
Get fired up! Come on! There! One more shot! Can you
Now he's
take over for
immune.
me?
It's hard to tell which form he's in. I do like the music in this guy a lot. It's pretty solid. It is one of my favorite boss themes from the OST. All right, let's see. Is he in physical form or magic form? Well, Cloud's
So it's my turn?
out of commission here. All right, so he's in
Why don't
physical
you lead the
form.
way?
There we go. Now he's in magic
I
form.
got this. I'll show you. How's this?
Oh, did it get blocked by that stupid bookcase? whatever that is, shelf, mainframe, whatever it is.
This is
There we go. Oh, that killed him. Gearvan, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. How are you doing?
that was fun.
Love the Demon
this
Souls
time,
walkthrough. Thanks a lot, man.
we were waiting
I had
for
a lot of
someone
fun with
to
Demon
come and
Souls,
play
so
with
I'm
you.
glad that that you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful.
What are you talking about?
Looking forward to Elden Ring for sure.
Come on, let's get back to the crane.
Now that we have a release date to go off of. 6 months away, it'll get here before we know it. Alrighty, on through here. Hopefully we make quick work of the rest of this part, move on to the pillar, which is a bit more exciting.
There in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again. What do you guys think would have happened if they'd caught us?
I wonder. Maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the whole...
Wrong door.
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
Just like we hoped.
We should be able to.
Let's find out.
Okay, moving on to the second part of this train graveyard area. And there's one more boss. Then we get to the good stuff. Let's see, which is the one I gotta go inside? Do I just go through this train again? Here we go.
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
That's that.
This one's for you! We're through.
Great. Let's head outside. Huh? Wait.
A girl?
Marlene?
And the kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from there.
All right then, I will.
Oh, you know Betty?
So
Yesterday,
Kirvan, have you
she
played
went
any of
with
the
her
other
dad
Souls
to-
games? Have you played Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Sekiro, or was Demon Souls your first one?
When is Daddy coming back?
Actually, he might not make it home tonight. Marlene, what are you?
Okay, Demon Souls was the first one. Nice, dude. I've heard that from a lot of the folks I've interacted with after doing that walkthrough, that the
can't waste any
PS5
more
Demon
time
Souls was their first one, which I think that's a great entry point, in my opinion, to
What was that
introduce
about?
Nothing you
introduce
need to
people to
worry
the
about.
series. So
Let's get going.
I've got some. I don't know if you've seen any of my other walkthroughs. I got some more Bloodborne content on deck. I'm going to record some this week for Bloodborne to do some of the side content that's not necessarily part of the main story. So I'm looking forward to doing that as well. And I've actually never played myself. I've never played Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3, so for the rest of the year, I'm going to be focusing on those games and playing through those as well, kind of in anticipation of Elden Ring coming out.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
Punch through.
Right, we gotta hurry.
All right. So have you played Final Fantasy VII Remake,
Get up!
Kirvan?
Let's go.
Let us through, or else.
All right, here we go.
Enough.
Worked up a good sweat. This path is blocked too, but we're so close I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
Could give it a try.
Hey man, using a walkthrough ain't cheating at all, dude. Pretty much, I mean, most people that I know that play Souls have used walkthroughs off and on for the various Souls games, so don't feel at all bad about using it, man. Those games are so hard that, I mean, I feel like using a walkthrough is pretty much part of the experience if you want to see the whole game. There's so much that's hidden away that most people aren't going to find unless you see someone else do it first. Whenever I play through for the first time, I usually watch a walkthrough as well, kind of lagging my own pace through the game just to make sure that I didn't miss any pickups or anything like that. So don't feel bad about that at all. Now, I'm the one that got you into Souls games, dude. That's awesome. I appreciate that. You know, I feel honored that so many people have been introduced to those games through my walkthrough. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Boys trying to defend the pillar.
Okay, you're picking it back up because of the PS5 upgrade. Yeah, dude. Probably, you know, through what I've seen so far of the PS5 version, I would say undoubtedly the best way to experience the game is the PS5 version of the game. So I think you'll see it at its best having experienced it on PS5, even though you only got through the first 5 chapters on PS4. So I did beat it all the way on PS4, and I'm just doing this so I can see the whole thing on PS5, and you know, I can say pretty confidently that the updates are well worth the wait. So you will definitely enjoy playing through it in its full glory on PS5. Also, check out the Yuffie DLC too. I played that as well. And the DLC is actually exclusive to the PS5 version of the game, but I had a lot of fun with that, and especially if you're a fan of the original game on PS1, I feel like you'll really enjoy that Yuffie DLC too.
Surprised.
Wow, would you look at that?
I also think I'm backtracking here. Here we go. Is this the spot that opened up? No. Here we go.
Focus. No more playing nice. Jump now. That's it.
That's over. I wonder if some of the clothes can still move.
Alright, should be getting close to the second boss in the train graveyard.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Okay, where's my path? Gotta climb up here. Here we go. Okay, rest up real quick, and then we'll be hitting the next boss here. Eligor, I think his name is. Aerith's HP is way lower than everyone else's. Does she even have materia equipped? She does, but... Oh, she doesn't have any HP up, I guess. Yeah, just MP up. Do I have an extra HP up to throw on her? Nope, all of my HP up is spoken for. I know some of it's on Barrett and he's not even with me, but I don't want to deal with the shuffle right now. So she'll survive.
Almost there. Come on.
Right.
I know some would vehemently disagree, but Aerith is my least favorite person to use in this game, so I really only use her when she's forced into my party.
The kids that the black...
Alright. Skip this.
Now you're in for it.
Go on and use a limit.
Let's dance, asshole.
This one's for you! Heads up!
You're done.
And what are his weaknesses? Okay, so that's right. He casts Reflect. So any... Hit it with wind attacks to fill its stagger gauge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, so he's got Reflect on, so I can't hit him with anything. I'm pretty sure on hard mode,
Gotta stay.
he casts Reflect on the party, so you can't even heal. And so that makes this fight ridiculously hard in hard mode. Alright, so I think she's got... Does she have wind on? See, that is the only one she does not have on. Okay, he's weak to ice too, so I'm going to go on and cast Blizzaga.
One more shot! Don't catch a cold!
I don't even think that hit him because
My turn.
he moves too fast. Whatever. Aerith has the
I'll show you what I
Judgment
can do.
Ray attack though, so I'm going to try to build up her ATB to use that.
I'll take care of you.
Come on.
Here it comes! You've got this!
What's up, Rock? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. I'll be here, man.
do it.
Let me handle this.
I'm coming.
All set.
That's it. Here goes. How's this?
Well, I just got us on the break again, so. Oh, he's dead. Ah, you're in Oregon. Okay, cool, man.
And you can go to hell.
Visiting family, nice. Not much going on. Just pretty much enjoying my last
Right.
few moments of 4th of July weekend. I had the day off today, so going back to work in the morning. So capping off the long weekend with some Final Fantasy. Anything new on the job front?
What's that ghost?
Not much. I don't really find anything out until October is the date that they gave us. So I'm pretty much just sitting tight until then, and looking for new like job postings so I can kind of look to see if there's anything else out there that I could apply for preemptively. But you know, it's an evolving situation. I feel like the job market in general is pretty hot right now. So I feel like if I do get let go and collect the severance, I'll be in pretty good shape. So I feel like either way will be a win for me. If I stay on, that's great. But if not, then you know, we'll be able to make it work. So how's the weather up there in the Pacific Northwest? I've never been to Oregon, but I've been to Seattle a few times, and this time of year, it you know, if you catch it in a good mood, the Pacific Northwest can be gorgeous this time of year. I've been up to Mount Rainier and stuff, and it's like, that's one of my favorite places on Earth in the summertime. It's just beautiful up there. Yep, it's going to be up in the air for a while, which kind of sucks. The thing that sucks the most is the uncertainty, but you know, I'm at peace with it. So. All right, chapter 12. Oh man, I'm so jealous. 70s, no rain, amazing weather. That's great, dude. I'm super jealous. It's like in Houston right now, it's like mid to low 90s, ridiculously humid, and it's stormed about every day this weekend. So it's funny, I was out yesterday in the backyard trying to grill some hot dogs for 4th of July, and then it started pouring on me, man. It was I got caught at a bad time, but I was out there with my umbrella, man, just trying to get the job done. It was kind of funny, but at the same time, I got back inside and I was soaked and whatever. It is what it is, but yeah, the time, it's funny because people up in the Pacific Northwest, at least a lot of the folks that I have some friends who live up there, and you know, most people don't even have AC, which blows my mind because, you know, in the South, AC is an absolute necessity. You'd probably, you know, die if you didn't have AC, if you know, when you're inside in the summer. But it'd be interesting to live in a place where that's not even a necessity because it doesn't get as hot, as oppressively hot. Let's see, is this another
Please, let us through.
Whispers encounter? Yeah. Should be able to let it break my way out of this pretty quickly, though. We shall see.
What are you?
Cloud, Tifa, we have to get past, whatever it takes.
Brock for the 1999 donation. Happy 4th. Thank you so much, man. Glad you are having a happy 4th as well. Really appreciate it, dude. So how long you in Oregon for? All right.
Gotta give it my all.
Gotta get rid of this guy. There we go. Success.
There's too many.
Aerith?
Come on.
Oh man, this game looks so good. Especially at nighttime now, you see all the, you know, the light sources and stuff. Oh, it looks so good on PS5.
What you got? Come on!
That's Barrett.
I'm so glad Wedge isn't dead.
Okay?
Cloud, it's Shinra. They're trying to take out the pillar.
I know.
I have to go back. Barrett and the others are still.
Stop. Stay with Wedge. I'm going up.
Sure.
I'm going too. I can still fight. Biggs, they were shooting at me and he.
Wedge, please. Let Cloud handle it.
Don't worry, I'll patch him up.
Hang on, guys. Help is coming.
Wedge, listen to me. You stay here with them.
Yeah, I agree, dude. I actually watched a video on Digital Foundry about this game, and they kind of analyzed the PS5 version against the PS4 version on both the base console and PS4 Pro. And not only, like, you know, of course the effects are more crisp, but they actually, I found out that they actually added additional light sources. Like there's stuff that they added in this, like additional lamps and stuff like that in this game that weren't in the original, just to kind of make the lighting a little bit more atmospheric. And of course they added some of the like volumetric fog and stuff just to make some of the effects a bit more pronounced and whatnot. But I mean, they obviously put a lot of work into this, and it shows. I was playing some last night. I was playing the Yuffie DLC actually to max out my play log, which I eventually did do. And I was toying around with the graphics mode as well, which is, you know, it's the version that runs at 30 FPS and 4K. In native 4K, and I mean that looked incredible too. I mean, I know some people, you know, given the choice, will always take frame rate over graphical fidelity, but I'm kind of on the fence. You know, for me, a steady 30 FPS is something that takes me like, as long as the frame rate's steady, a 30 FPS takes me like 5 to 10 seconds to get over, and then I feel comfortable with it. So, you know, for me, 60 FPS isn't that big of a deal. But that said, with how smooth that the 60 FPS mode actually is versus the graphical fidelity of the 30 FPS mode, I'm kind of torn with which one I like better. I honestly, it's hard for me to pick. I don't know, you know, which one I would actually prefer to play it, because they both execute so well in their own ways. But I really did actually enjoy playing in the 30 FPS mode some last night with the native 4K. It looks super good, really crisp. Which I know to some people saying something like that would be blasphemy. And for some people, it's all about, you know, they'll play in 1080p if they can get to 120 FPS. But, you know, I'm not so much an FPS snob myself. But all right, man. I'll see you later. Enjoy your vacation.
You made it. No, I might not. Hey, is Wedge?
Don't worry. He'll bounce back.
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
Don't talk.
It's pretty bad up there. Cloud, promise me, don't let it be for nothing.
I won't.
You're a good man. Giving me that comfort. Oh, one more thing. The Leaf House. It's an orphanage. In the Sector 5 slums. The kids, they're great. I used to visit.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Let me guess. Not a fan of kids.
No.
But you have so much in common. Good luck, Cloud. Our future is in your hands.
This isn't over.
Oh, come on. He's dodges triple slash. One thing they definitely improved on in the Yuffie DLC is the aerial combat. Because aerial combat is kind of a pain.
Let's finish this.
There we go. Where's Jessie? I know I have to come across her as well. I think she's the only one who truly dies. The other one survives somehow.
Testing. Testing. Attention, Avalanche scum. We know all about your evil plans to destroy the pillar. But the Turks, but Shinra, that's us, won't let you get away with it. So go crawl back into whatever hole you crawled out of, or something. That ought to do it, right?
Good enough.
Wait, I know you. Mr. First Class. First-class asshole. Gotcha now! You ain't got nowhere to run!
Not good.
Throw down your weapon and surrender. Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
Man, screw this cheap-ass play.
Get down! Thank
Breaks
you.
pipes in half
That
with
was
a
a
karate
close
chop.
one.
Seems legit.
How is it?
Much better, thanks.
I'm sorry. I can't stay here. I have to help them.
Go. Follow your heart.
Aerith. There's a bar in the center of town, 7th Heaven. I need you to...
Get Marlene to safety, right? It's okay. I'll find her.
Huh? Can you take her to the bar for me, Wedge?
Consider it done. Now get up there and kick Shinra's ass. Come on. 7th Heaven is this way.
Wedge, wait!
You guys can't stay here! Come on, come on!
How else are we supposed to get to Wall Market? Sir, you need to step away from the gate.
You have to open the gate! If you don't let these people through!
Back off! It's not gonna happen.
Wedge!
I'm no good. Not to anyone up there or down here.
That's not true, Wedge. Don't give up hope yet. We could still save a lot of lives.
You don't think we're gonna stop them from dropping the plate, do you? I want to believe that we can still win somehow. But something in my gut tells me we're due for a reckoning. Just this feeling. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. But that's no excuse to give up. I don't want to look back one day and wish I'd done it different. Right here, right now. I need to know I did everything I could.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. But I am sure I don't want to regret the choices I make tonight. Our lives are in your hands. If you don't open up, we're all gonna die!
Close it!
No, sir! I will not obey that order! This way, everyone! Quickly! Quickly!
You can't just wait!
Wedge!
Huh?
7th Heaven is just down this road, isn't it?
Way to go,
Head straight and
Wedge.
look right. You can't miss it.
What a guy.
Don't worry about me.
All right, I'll get these people to safety.
Get out of Sector 7,
Quickly,
please!
quickly!
You need to get as far away from Sector 7 as possible, right now! Go to Sector 5 or 6! Anywhere but here! You all have to get out of Sector 7! Now! Please!
Slow down. Do you know what's going on? What do they want with the pillar?
Well, there's still time, but...
They're going to drop the plate on us?
Yes.
Those sons of bitches!
What good do they think that'll do?
Feel free to cry about it later. Right now, we need to get everyone to safety.
Wait, the watch should clear the roads first.
Ah, good thinking. Hop to it. Avalanche, I take it?
Just a friend.
Tell Tifa to lay low. We'll take care of things here.
I've got to get to 7th Heaven.
What are you doing here? Get
That's
out
it.
before you get yourself killed.
Oh god! Look out! Oh no!
Look out! It's gonna crash!
Marlene!
We need water! Hurry! The fire's spreading!
Marlene!
Damn it! How the hell did they expect us to escape?
There's a way out!
Gotta get through. Gotta find a way.
We'll take you to Walmart.
Finally! Hold on. Go, go, go! Oh, you poor thing. I know it must hurt, but you've got to be brave now, okay?
Come on, keep moving this way! Hey! Hey! Over here! Come on!
I'll take you to her. Ready? Almost there, okay?
None of this makes any sense. Hey, what's going on? Has anyone heard anything? What the hell?
No need to rush. Steady now.
Oh, thank God the kids made it out in time.
Come
I'll
on,
be
we've gotta go
fine.
too. We
Don't
need to
worry
get out of
about
here
me.
right now. We can get through this. We just have to work together. Get to Wall Market now. It's too dangerous here.
This way! Quickly now! Keep moving!
Can you take care of her?
Of course.
Betty! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Daddy!
You'll be fine.
Stop! That way's already...
Please, I need to get through.
This is it, isn't it? The fire. It's
Almost there.
There's still.
No, it's not worth it.
Ah!
Confirmed. One more bird lost. Probably for the best. After all. Change of plans. You can take it from here. Someone's been a little too adventurous.
Please be okay. Hold on, Marlene. I'm coming for you. Marlene, right?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Tifa's.
Where is she?
Right now, she's with Cloud and the others.
Daddy too?
You mean Barrett? Yep, he's there too.
Wait, Daddy's not coming home?
Not yet. That's why I came to find you. Tifa asked me to. She said, take care of Marlene. The thing is, this place isn't safe now. I'm gonna take you somewhere safer, okay?
Are they gonna destroy the bar? Are they gonna destroy our house?
I know it's hard. Just remember, you still have your daddy. You can build a new home together, anywhere. Shall we go? Huh? Hmm?
You smell nice.
Oh?
Like a flower.
I hope you remember it. Come on. Tell you what, we'll grow lots of flowers at your new house.
Do you think that I could help too?
Of course you can. Hey, what's your favorite?
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
Sung.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
There's nothing to be scared of, okay? How about we make a deal?
All right, back to the pillar.
Pop your head out and let me finish this already.
I like that they added that little section with Marlene and Aerith kind of showing that side of things. They just sort of referenced in the original, but didn't actually show happen. But it does take a while.
You're crazy.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Damn it! You want to explain yourself, partner?
Hand slip.
Where's Eric?
I sent her to 7th Heaven to get Marlena.
We actually have to like take cover
I
to
asked him to
avoid
show her
those.
the way.
No more playing.
The helicopter turret.
Right?
You're done.
Then let's keep moving.
And where do you think you're going? I don't know about you, but I'm over this shit.
I just run away from this.
Man, you suck at hiding.
Nope. There we go.
Give me a break. That's that. See ya.
Well, if this is how you want to play it, that's fine by me.
Mow him down. Nothing personal.
Come out forever the hell you are!
Tough, but doable. That's that. It's over.
I see you!
What was that?
So, how'd you guys rate my latest and greatest design? 11 out of 10? Today's your unlucky day, because I never miss.
Move aside.
Make way, coming through.
Gotta give it my all.
Looks like you guys are having the time of your life. What?
Seems we've lost control of the top floor.
Huh? Our guys are seriously struggling to take down these assholes?
Anyway, we may need to intervene personally.
Whatever you say, partner. Keep them busy, will ya?
Chill. Let's finish this. See ya. Give me a break. Time to get serious. Going in. Enough. Let's do this.
could see the look on your face. So, you're the guy who gets to hear my last words. Lucky me.
Like hell they're your last.
It's okay, Cloud. It's okay. They were my bombs. They were all my victims.
Blackfire, what's up, man? Good to see you tonight.
I had it coming.
I did have a good 4th. It was a bit humid and a little bit rainy, but nonetheless, we had ourselves a good time.
Just try to hang on.
Pretty relaxing. Enjoyed the day off today. How about yourself, man?
So dramatic.
Did you have a good weekend?
I just wish that I could have had you over again. Everyone with Mom's cooking. I really wanted to believe we could.
Yeah. You owe me a pizza.
That's right. I do. But I don't think...
What a thing to say to someone who's dying.
Tifa's crying. Did I say
You owe me a
something
pizza.
wrong?
That's right, I do. I do owe you a pizza, Cloud.
Don't you guys have somewhere to be? It's not polite to stare, you know. Jesse.
Hey.
Okay, I think I just got to get to the top here and take care of business. This fight was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. The first time around. There we go. There's Barrett.
I ain't done with you yet. You hear me? Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gon' take it?
Barrett!
Tifa! Get your ass back up now! Chopper's gonna chew you up!
Still alive and kicking?
Damn right. Leading man sticks around to the credits roll. Though we gotta keep moving if we want to make it that far. You ready?
Yep.
Time for a rematch, huh? Rude!
You.
It's nothing personal, bitch! Miss me! Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation. Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, coming right up.
Yeah? No, you don't! Not when I'm working!
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Press it. Now. You ain't got shit on us.
I'll end this.
Careful. Just quick.
Yeah, quick and run it away, baby.
Nothing personal.
Lucky shot. Heard you can
Had to.
Stubborn little shitbirds, ain't you?
Prepping for a bombing run. How copy?
Say what? I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you.
Heads up, guys. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
I have to fight the helicopter here.
Suck on this. Run through. Reload.
Good luck.
Taking over.
All right. Watch it learn.
We're already locked out of additional. There we go.
Damn it. Lift your wings, huh?
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach them the Turks two-step.
You're gonna
What
got
happens
this.
when you mess with them?
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
How do we stop it?
Who knows?
Where are you going?
Move!
Getting real tired of your shit.
Keep up!
Where'd you?
Plate separation initiated. Plate separation initiated. Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Plate separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Keep up!
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this! Eva! I found Marlene! Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do with her?
Where are you?
I'm at the...
Sir, come on. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in her custody where she belongs. For this, you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient?
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Total plate separation imminent. Evacuate the area immediately.
No, no, no.
If we don't get the hell out of here right now, we gotta figure something. Yeah. Think, damn it, think! Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, Wedge and his cat. Kind of weird that they put Kate Sith in here, though, or however you pronounce his name. One of the rare pre-rendered cutscenes in the game. Back in the original, I used to like live for, you know, what we called back in the day FMVs. It's part of, I feel like, what made the original so popular was the quality of the animation back then and the pre-rendered cutscenes.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey!
Here goes.
Can anybody
And
hear
push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
I love how big Barrett's hand is compared to Tifa's. What's up, T-Mac? How you doing, man? Good to see you tonight.
Hold on to this.
Hope you're doing well.
Anger.
Thanks again for your help in the last one, man, and the Yuffie DLC. You got me out of a bind there big time, dude. Really appreciate it.
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
All right, back in control here. Let's see, where is it? There we go.
How could this happen?
So, T-Mac, if you're in the States, did you have yourself a good 4th of July weekend?
This wasn't an accident.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet.
Went on a day trip with friends. Cool, man. Yeah, ours was pretty chill. We were actually gonna go over to a friend's house last night to watch fireworks, but then actually our daughter got sick. She's our youngest. She's 1.5, and she started running a fever. So we decided just to kind of stay in. So, you know, we just hung out as a family. Did some minimal firework type stuff, grilled some hot dogs in the backyard, you know, tried to make the most of it, and had ourselves a pretty good time. But it was pretty chill, pretty laid back, pretty relaxing, and had the day off of work today, which was nice as well. So at this point, just capping it off with some Final Fantasy before I got to go back in tomorrow. So overall, can't complain, man. Pretty good stuff. Always enjoy a long weekend.
Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Whoa!
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably.
Yeah, she's doing
Just
all
focus
right.
on
I
seeing
think it's
Marlene
just
again.
kind of
Nothing else.
typical, you know, germs get passed around kids and whatnot. But none of our other kids have caught it, so, you know, hopefully it's just something that's going on with her. I honestly think it might be teething, but there's no way to know for sure, so just kind of out of an abundance of caution, we're just keeping her away from other kids right now. Because we don't want to be the ones that, like, spread something, so. But yeah, she's at the age now where I think she's getting some new teeth in, and you know that can screw kids up pretty bad. And sometimes kids do get fevers with getting teeth in and whatnot. It's a pretty miserable experience overall.
Right.
But nothing that I'm all that worried about.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going...
Let's see, where do I gotta go to get to Aerith's house? It's way over here, okay.
As fast as you are.
Gotta hang a left.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
So I think after this, it's like the Barrett Underground section, which is actually kind of fun.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
And then I've got one more trophy that I've got to get since the DLC came out, and that is they added another fight to the Shinra Combat Simulator in one of the later chapters. There's a new super
Shinra
boss.
has my daughter now.
So
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm excited to see what
I'm
that's
the
all
one
about.
who
I've
asked
tried
her
to
go
avoid
get
spoilers.
Marlene.
I haven't watched
We'd
any
only just
footage
met,
on it.
But she was so kind and helpful.
But hopefully it's something that's relatively doable.
Took advantage of her.
I'm looking forward to getting to that part of the game.
It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
All right, I'm going to skip this. Keep things moving along here. Let's see, are my other folks? There we go. And I am going... where?
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, I've heard he is quite tough. I don't know anything about him. I've resisted watching anyone else play through him or any strategies, which I might regret. So I'm probably I would have to guess in the next stream I do, I'll probably get to him, hopefully, and then we'll have to see if I can beat him. But you never know.
My ears are still ringing from it.
I am determined to beat him one way or another, so whether that means I end up having to watch a YouTube like I did last time or not, we'll see. But I have heard that he's quite challenging. But I did beat all the top secret stuff without any help, so I feel somewhat confident.
Alright, let's keep moving.
I feel like I got through the top secrets easier in the main game than I did in the Yuffie DLC, though. It took me a couple hours in the Yuffie DLC, and I don't think it took me that long on the main game.
We make a decent team.
Who would have thought, huh?
Do I have to do all this? Is this the right way? Yeah, because this takes me back to the park. I think this is the right way. And I don't think I have to do the crane game stuff again. So I think all the ladders are already down, yeah. I think this is right.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way
Okay, yeah,
through.
there's like cutscenes and
But it's our only
dialogue, so
shot.
this is the right way. Is this a shortcut? It gets me through here a bit quicker.
Y'all done finished now.
No more playing nice.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
That seems stronger.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Job to job. I'll end it.
That's a win.
Likewise. Going in. That'll do. Keep it up, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. That said, though, I don't know how much they may have dumbed down the encounters, given that you only have 2 characters instead of 3. They may or may not have. I'm not sure. And even though you only have 2, I feel like the synergy aspect of it does give you a little bit of a boost in terms of, you know, giving you somewhat of an advantage in being able to build up stagger pretty easily. But yeah, the versatility just isn't there with the Yuffie DLC. You're pretty much shoehorned into using Yuffie the whole time, and I think that alone makes it a bit more challenging. to navigate. But yeah, to be quite honest, I'm interested to see what Weiss is all about, and to see how much trouble. And I don't know at this point. I don't know if when you start that encounter, if you go straight to Weiss, or if there's other things you have to get through first before you get to Weiss. Because with the top secrets, that's part of, you know, the challenge. I think, you know, in the main game, the hardest part of that is actually getting through Shiva, and getting through Leviathan, and getting through Bahamut before you even get to the last boss. So we'll see, I guess, if you know, there's anything else you have to get through before you even get to Weiss. Which, you know, ideally it's, you know, you just fire the thing up and you fight Weiss right away, but I guess I'll find out soon enough.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece.
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. This is
just
bad.
gotta go down the hatch here. All right. All that said about the Yuffie DLC, though, I really did enjoy the Yuffie DLC. I think, honestly, Yuffie's my favorite player to control out of everybody so far.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
So assuming in part 2 that you come across her and she joins your main party, I feel like I'm going to use her quite a bit.
Finally, I could use some fresh air. Damn
Listen, Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
Hadn't made it out. Don't say that. Things will work out. They always have.
Again?
That one was a lot closer.
I suppose you're right.
Hello!
The house was pretty
Is there
old.
anyone out there that
And
needs
it's
some
not
help?
like we had a lot of money saved.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
Make room.
Morrow, you're alive.
With me. Ready? And...
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello! Anybody out there? If you can hear me, say something!
Hey! Hey!
If you can hear me, shout! Can you hear me? Anyone there?
Hey! Hey!
Tifa.
Get back!
Shit.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Let's follow it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are! This place reeks of Shinra.
What?
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey! If there's no path, you gotta make one.
All right, I kind of like this part as Barret. It's kind of interesting to control him primarily.
Hanging. Must be
I should we'll see how long this takes. I might consider putting first strike on him just to give him an ATB charge right off the bat.
Check out this shit right here.
Oh, whoops.
Ain't no thing.
There we go. I guess it doesn't auto aim you if you're not locked on.
Get your ass out of here. Huh. And don't come back.
I feel like overcharge takes out most enemies though.
Ooh. How long it take him to build all this beneath our feet? How'd you like that? Joke on it, asshole! And there you have it.
I can't have him use Limit Break immediately because I don't have that accessory equipped on him.
Dug halfway to hell.
That accessory's only on Cloud, which I believe if you beat Weiss, you get 2 more of them. So theoretically, you could have them on your entire party. But right now, I only have 1 of them, and it's on Cloud. Which I did appreciate in the Yuffie DLC that when you beat the the secret weapons or whatever, that it gives you 2 of them, so you can have one on Yuffie and then one on Sonon. Which I pretty much did do for the remainder of the hard mode playthrough.
Wanna throw down with me?
Yeah, Overcharge is pretty much taking care of most encounters in one hit.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag. Just no escape in the mist there.
I can swap accessories even though the others are not playable. I did not know that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, might as well throw it on. Because I know eventually I'm going to fight a boss, so.
You really want to throw down with me? I'm really going to enjoy
that could come in handy for some future encounters. I'll just have to remember to put it back on Cloud, because I think Cloud does have the best limit break, I think. So when you're controlling him, it's most beneficial to have it on him.
Not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
Let's see, there we go.
Yeah. Sorry.
Let's see, how do we get to Tifa? Can't drop down. Yeah, there's nothing down there. This way? No.
Bring it.
So I was going the right way at first.
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
All right. Gotta go find ways. Come on.
Let's see. I think I need to go through the middle one.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Oh, yeah. Worked, didn't it? Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
I won't give up.
I definitely can use the limit break on the cutter.
Think it's time y'all return to the planet.
Should make things go a lot quicker. There we go, took him out one hit.
Worked
Sweet.
up a good sweat. Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
We should treat him too much to overthink that. His choice.
Check out this shit right here.
That's a win.
What now?
We got this.
How'd you like that?
Worked up a good sweat.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Okay, so now I think we got the boss.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yep, it's you all right.
What is this? Barrett!
All right, boss time. There's the big guy. There we go. Up.
Of course there's more.
You good?
Like you even gotta ask. Still? Got a whole heap of bag with your name on it. Getting real tired of this shit.
This is ridiculous.
We gotta close that duct. Tifa, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
All right, there's the big. Still controlling Tifa.
There's no escape. It's using its friends as weapons? There! Gotcha! Come on! Seriously?
Suck on this! If it's an ass whooping you want, you're about to get that head up. Tifa! All that's left is to deal with these. Gotta love it. Don't go to that asshole.
All right. Quick and easy. About time, Merc.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders? Hell yeah! So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who'd leave that kind of mess.
Oh God, were those...
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Cloud?
What the hell was that?
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud.
Good kitty.
Another slow walk segment.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he?
Can anyone else carry
They could still
Wedge?
be alive.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
All right, chapter 14.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
All right, so I wonder which cutscene I'm going to get. Definitely not Barrett. If I had to guess, probably. Oh, Barrett. Okay, it is Barrett. I thought you had to like try to get him. Oh man, I don't know what I've been doing that. I forget what the criteria is to get Barrett, but I thought you had to like intentionally do weird stuff to get Barrett. I would have guessed Tifa, but that's funny that I get Barrett. I didn't realize there's a materia up here. I honestly forget what all the criteria is. But I remember when I was trying to get the completed play log, that in order to get Barrett's version of this cutscene, I had to like intentionally do certain things, but I'll have to go back and look what the criteria is. Probably because I didn't do any of the side quests. I bet that's what it is. Because I didn't do anything in Sector 5 or in Sector 7.
You should rest up while you
Yeah,
can.
that's probably what it is. Because I did
Likewise.
0 of the side quests.
No, I'm good.
And I intend to do 0 of the side quests in Chapter 14 as well.
Besides, when I close my eyes, I start thinking about things.
I'm pretty sure in my first playthrough I got Aerith.
Lazy little punk. Kid would do damn near anything.
Which is interesting because in my first playthrough I did all of Aerith's side quests and I did all of Tifa's side quests. So I wonder what else factors into the game's calculation.
No stamps in the tunnels.
Because this I feel like is this game's equivalent to like the gold saucer date.
Then there's Al, Intel guy. He had these tricks for stealing codes I still don't understand. Stole his share of hearts, too. But when it came to the ladies, he just had the one trick. Bouquet of flowers hidden behind his back. Funny to think, some of them might have even come from here. He pulled the flower trick on Tifa once, believe it or not. She told him where to stick them.
Of course she did.
Our quartermaster Nellie had a good laugh at that. She was tight with Jesse. People sometimes took them for sisters even. They'd say no way and get upset.
Okay,
But
you do
then
all
they
the side
start
quests and
getting
whoever you help first. Oh, that's when you like fall down to the bottom of the sewers before you fight the boss there, whichever one you pick up.
Yeah.
I guess because there it gives you a choice between Tifa and Aerith. Okay.
They're strong. They're tough.
Makes sense.
Like me. After we save Aerith, I'll introduce you to them.
Because eventually I did go back and get all versions of
Never
this
thought I'd feel
cutscene
better after
because I
talking
think
with
it is
your
it's
hard-boiled
one of the
ass.
stats in the play log, and I did max out the play log.
Think you can sleep now?
Oh yeah, like a baby.
All right, we'll move on. Which I did. Speaking of the play log, I did have it maxed out, except now there's a Shinra combat simulation and enemy assess that I don't have yet because I haven't fought Weiss yet. But everything else is there. So I gotta get the I gotta beat Weiss if nothing else, just to max out the play log. And there is the trophy associated with him as well. So. All right.
How are we supposed to?
And of course, in Chapter 14, I'm not going to do any of these side quests either because I feel like that's the bulk of the time that most people spend in Chapter 14 is doing
All the roads and
the
public
side
transit
quests.
have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
So I think if I go back to Corneo's mansion, and if I just go to Leslie, it takes me to the sewers, and I carry on with the main story. I wonder if I can chocobo warp there, though, having done none of the side quests.
News for you.
The office must be where you.
So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the.
All right. Can I chocobo skip? I'm actually kind of interested to see what the load times are on this. Here we go.
Hey, you! Man, am I glad I caught you. Said you're a merc. Listen, my poor things, I'm sure they're...
Worried about them, huh?
Oh, thank you. There's 3 missing. They'll come on.
I feel like chocobo skipping on the PS4 version, the load times took so long that it was almost about as long as it took to walk there. Wall market, okay. Let's see, do I want to go to entrance or urban advancement district? I'll just go to the entrance. And imagine the PS5 load time is going to be nearly instantaneous, which makes it a true fast travel. Okay, not instant, but very quick. That was impressive. Let's see, that's a side quest, right? Yeah, I don't need to mess with that. I just need to go straight to the mansion.
We really have
which is what I'm going to do.
Got no other choice.
What?
It's trying to show me all these side quests. But I've already done on the side quests, and they take forever in this chapter, so I ain't about to do all that over again.
No one's home.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
Well, we need to find a way to get topside as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so?
Alright, back into the sewers here.
You guys ready? Okay, follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
Should be able to knock this out today. That's right, I do have to fight Abzu again. Will give me a chance to re-equip, because I do have the Goddard Damarung on Barrett, not Cloud, which I would prefer to have it on Cloud, but...
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours, yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble, am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so I don't fight Abzu right away. I think it gets closer to the end once we get to Don Corneo. Alright, so Cloud, I'm going to put the Goddard Damarung back on him. I think that swaps. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So T-Mac, does Barrett's Limit Break do AoE damage then? Is that kind of what you're implying there?
It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance.
Because I feel like Barrett's limit break is just one attack that probably maxes out at 9,999, whereas Cloud's limit break is several attacks in succession that can probably, you know, combined deal more damage in total. At least that's my assumption.
Finish it quick.
No surprises there.
Won't be tough.
Ain't got nothing on me. Time to die.
Now you're ready for it. You're mine. Going in. Enough.
And there you have it.
Okay, so yeah, Barrett's is AoE, and then Cloud is more damage to his, more damage in total, but to a single enemy. Makes sense.
Going in.
I mean, for most of these normal enemies, I'm not using limit breaks anyways, because I get the impression that the animation is probably longer than just killing them with normal attacks.
Okay.
This guy's immune, so
Gotta give it my all.
I'm gonna go overkill on him. There we go.
And don't come back.
Because Cloud's limit break in this game, the Ascension limit break, I mean, it's not quite the same, but reminds me somewhat of Omni Slash. Yeah, like in instances like that, I feel like it's quicker to not use a limit break because you can pretty much just do a triple slash and that kills everybody in one hit anyway.
The Mark of Avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed the skeleton key down here.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Tifa.
Let's just keep moving.
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door.
Yeah, we heard you. Made it. About time.
This way. There should be a door with Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
Hey, was...
Your time to shine. Clear the back.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before?
Andrea.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
These guys are a pain.
Do this fast.
Copy.
Going in. That's that. That it?
So pretty much got all of them with Clouds on the break there, but they were pretty close in proximity there.
Hideout. From here on, I'll take the lead.
Ah, the Japanese version of Ascension is called Clim Hazard. Yep, Interesting, because that is definitely a reference to the original game. I'm kind of surprised and disappointed that they didn't call it Clem Hazard in this game, because I think in the original, Clem Hazard was his Cloud's Tier 3 limit break.
Sorry, guys.
Which that would have been
But it's not
instantly
that
recognizable to most people who were fans of the PS1 game. That's an interesting tidbit. I didn't know that.
No! Wait! We gotta catch him!
Huh?
He took the key to the door! Without it, we're screwed!
Let's go.
Yeah, this is one of those parts of the game that I feel like they added that was kind of unnecessary, but
Bastard went that way.
Unfortunately, it doesn't take all that long.
Nothing personal.
He's still here.
You're mine.
Where the hell did that thing run off to?
What's up, Brock? What did you miss? So we got all the way through the plate collapsing, and then we did the underground section with Barrett. Where am I supposed to go here? Is there a thing I'm supposed to... There we go. Oh, what's that? The arrow is on the ceiling. Is there a thing I'm supposed to climb up? Oh, do I get up here somehow? So yeah, we did the underground section with Barrett and explored the Sector 7 stuff after the collapse, and now we're down in the sewers. How do I get... I'm confused. Oh, do I just go under here? That's weird that it had the arrow icon up there, like as if I was supposed to jump up there somehow. I was just going the wrong way.
Likewise.
Alright, triple slashes take those things out.
Just like that, okay?
I should be in good shape with my current setup then. So I don't know. The way things are looking, I might be able to get to Shinra tonight. I don't know if I'll actually get there, but I'm getting close.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Honestly, I feel like Shinra, once you get there, that is fully like 1/4 of the game. Shinra takes so long.
Keep it up, man.
Especially when you get towards the end and then you fight like 5 bosses in a row, and then you have the motorcycle chase, and then you fight, do the whole whisper thing, and then you fight Sephiroth. So
Gotta give it my all.
Sewers number 2. So in your opinion, the worst part of the game. I just mentioned before you hopped back on that I feel like this is one of those parts that's like really unnecessary.
That's a win.
If I had to name my least favorite part of the game, honestly, it's probably the drum, the huge like Hojo lab area. I thought that went on way too long. And then my second least favorite area of the game is probably the train graveyard. And then for me, this comes in probably at number 3.
That's the way to do it.
Granted, I love the game, but you know there are some parts that just kind of feel like they overstayed their welcome a bit.
Take the right.
This being one of them, one of the major culprits. I remember my first time through the drum, like, I recorded the whole playthrough. I think the drum took fully, like, 3 episodes. By the time I was done with it, I was just like, man, this is too much. Now, that's the Corneo door, which I don't need to do. Sewers 2, I feel like, would be okay if it just ended at that door that you get to with Leslie and didn't have to do this whole, like, chase thing and then have to fight Abzu again. Like, for me, it would have been fine if it just ended where you got to that door where he's like, oh no, the thing ran off with the key or whatever. I don't know. That's my take. But.
You're done.
Give it back.
And it really wasn't the key. It was
Give it
for
back.
his girlfriend or something like that. Went through all that trouble for nothing. See, there's not even a payoff to this. That's the problem with this part. It's not even a payoff. It's just like a.
Sorry.
This should be like a side quest at best.
That's not your pendant either. Were they family?
No.
It was all just a dream, wasn't it?
All right, we'll skip this.
I know a shortcut. Follow me.
That twisted piece of shit. I'm gonna enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine and mine alone.
Huh?
So I think this is what drains the water, right? So you go back and get
Fine.
the Corneo thing. I think. Yeah, that just drains the water. Not going back there. I already did all that stuff. So Brock, are you gonna fight Weiss and do all that? Are you gonna do 100% trophies on this thing?
Wait outside.
Think the kid's gonna be okay going it alone?
It's Leslie! Got some urgent info for the Dawn!
Nice. Yeah, the Weiss trophy is the only one that I have left. Since I did Yuffie DLC on hard,
really?
The Weiss trophy is the only thing right now between me and
I thought I
100%.
told you
So
to round them up and bring them to me.
I've heard he's enormously difficult,
Actually,
so we'll see how it goes when I
came
get there.
to talk about.
I feel like I might be able to get to him next episode. The next time that I stream, which fortunately, we are getting another computer, so I will have the flexibility to stream and record whenever I want. I will not be beholden to my wife's work schedule. So
The plate stunt was meant to be an unprecedented
I'll have a bit more flexibility. I think it's coming in. We ordered it. It's coming in on Thursday, so that will be very good for the channel.
And screwed up the plan.
Yeah, I'm waiting until chapter 17. I mean, I started over, and I feel like I'm just going to kind of let things take its natural progression, and then once I get there, I'll take care of it.
I was invited to be a part of it.
My goal, I'm going to go into him and fight him blind, but if it's just not working out, if I can't figure him out for whatever reason, I'm not above kind of looking up strats to fight him. So I'm gonna give him an honest, first attempt and, go at him for a little bit to see if I can beat him myself. But if not, I might have to look it up.
Give you a piece of the action.
It's actually, so right now I'm using an iMac. And it's my wife's iMac that she uses to edit and photos and whatnot. And she's got, like, she started her business back in 2018, I want to say, very early in 2018. And, I mean, her business has probably quadrupled since then. So she's, very busy, needless to say. So what we're doing is she wanted to get a laptop so that way, like, when school starts back up and when she drops the kids off and whatnot, she can, like, go somewhere else and edit. So we're getting her a laptop. And so she's kind of partial to Macs, so we got her a MacBook Pro. So the thing is when she's at home, she'll probably use this one, which will leave, the laptop, which will, if she's using this one at home at night to edit stuff, I'll be able to use the laptop pretty much whenever I want. Or at least whichever one she's using, I'll be able to use the other one. So I won't have any restrictions on when I can stream or when I can record or anything like that, which will be pretty nice. But the MacBook we got is pretty souped up, so I think it'll be more than powerful enough to handle whatever I'd use it for. So
nothing personal.
Man, I hate this. I hate the cap that it gives you, like, when bosses transform phases, that it essentially nerfs my limit break. I hate that. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. She works really hard and definitely deserves the additional flexibility for her work. And honestly, part of what helped me justify the cost in my head was the fact that, now that that y'all have been so generous on the channel, that I feel like, part of the cost is to help me with YouTube, and part of it's to help her. So it made it a lot easier in my head to justify the cost of it. So thank you very much for your generosity as well. So she's a freelance photographer. She does mainly, like, she mainly does family photography type stuff. So a lot of people hire her just for, special family type occasions. She gets a lot of, like, engagement, type stuff. She actually, one thing that she's wanted to specialize in for a long time and is now kind of getting a lot more business in. I would say probably is roughly half of her business is photographing babies. So doing, like, newborns and things like that. And then, like, she sells packages where she'll like, photograph a baby throughout their first year. So, like, right after they're born, and then she'll do, like, a 3-month, a 6-month, and then a 1 year. So a lot of people have been hiring her for that. And she loves doing, like, the newborn stuff.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That's kind of her niche, I guess. She doesn't really do weddings much, but pretty much anything else.
Be out there.
Family, holidays, that type of stuff.
Don't
and,
give up
she loves doing it, and she's good at it. So you know, I think her work kind of speaks for itself, and word kind of gets around, and you know, she's been staying really busy with it.
We'll meet again.
Which her busyness has been a blessing and a curse, as I said, kind of for as far as my YouTube channel is concerned, because as I said, we've been sharing this same computer, and she does most of her editing at nighttime when the kids are in bed. So
I guess I've got no choice but to find her.
It has been a bit of a bottleneck, but now that we're getting this other one, it should free up some flexibility.
I haven't. Found it. Let's get out of here. And then
all right. So we are done with Sewers Part 2. I think the next big thing is to ascend up to Shinra HQ.
Taste that sweet Midgar smog.
This way. Grappling guns. You can practically fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7 is on the other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles. But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Thank you.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
That right. Hope you find him.
You too.
Brock, thank you so much, dude. $49.99 donation, chipping in for that new computer.
Let's go.
Really appreciate it, man. You rock, dude. I thank you so much. I'll have to pass that along to my wife as well. She'll appreciate. She'll get a kick out of that. She'll appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude.
Anytime soon.
All right, here we go. Point of no return.
You know, sure you want to go now?
Yeah, not doing any side quests today. What's up, Trevor? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. You doing all right?
Pretty high.
Excited?
Oh, yeah.
Glad someone is.
Aerith's up there, waiting for us.
Then we best get a move on, huh?
Ready?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brock. That means a lot, dude. I'm looking forward to what's ahead as well, man.
Two goals. Goal one.
All good over here, Trevor. Enjoyed a nice long weekend for the 4th of July. So got the day off of work today. So pretty much just topping off the weekend with some Final Fantasy before going back to work tomorrow. But yeah, had a nice weekend with the family. Enjoyed ourselves.
No telling what's gonna collapse or win.
Bobby, where did Daddy go? Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
Are you hurt?
Should be able to finish this part pretty quick. I don't think this chapter's all that long. As I said, my goal is to get to Shinra tonight. I think that's gonna be possible here, because I think I can do this within probably 20 to 30 minutes or so, hopefully. Brock basically bought the computer.
Might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
MVP.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Just try to be careful.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they improved in this section of the game, because there were some pretty janky looking textures in the original. I bet you they kind of revamped a lot of that for PS5. At least I hope they did.
Was never in doubt.
Yeah, T-Mac's been doing work, man. He helped me out enormously in the Yuffie DLC. I think, Brock, you saw when I was struggling with the Fort Condor battles, T-Mac stepped in and saved the day. I'm not sure if you saw that part or not on the last stream.
Copy.
If not for him, I'd probably still be doing the Yuffie Fort Condor battles on hard, or the one against Chadley specifically was the one that was giving me trouble. But after I was done with that stream the other day, I went back and I looked up some stuff on YouTube, and that is a very common problem that people are having, is beating Chadley on hard, because he's just, I mean, on hard mode, the Chadley Fort Condor battle is just ridiculous.
So that's where we have to climb?
If it comes apart while we're up there.
Yeah, that definitely looks better. Pretty much,
we've made it through worse.
The background in the original in this section reminded me of like the old like pre-rendered backgrounds of the original Final Fantasy VII. It just looked really
we might be able to climb up here.
Poorly done. Wow, that actually looks pretty amazing. That looks like they went back and definitely they worked on that for sure. Kudos to making the PS5 version as good as it could be.
Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we
I think I see a rope hanging off the top end. Too easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
For sure, dude. I agree with you wholeheartedly there, Brock. I mean, I am just overwhelmed by the amount of support like in these chats. Like, I have very rarely encountered people who just come here to like troll or just like diss the channel or anything like that. I mean, the people that show up here are overwhelmingly positive folks. So I really am grateful for all of you guys for sure.
We need to stay on mission.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
I love this music too. This along with the vast majority of the soundtrack is, well, not this part, but the battle theme at least is top-notch stuff. Yeah, I gotta agree with you there, Team Mac. I mean, the way that they beefed this section up, the ascension up to the headquarters, I'm a huge fan of. I mean, there were a couple of parts earlier in this episode or in this stream where we were kind of ragging on just how bloated some of the extra stuff felt, especially the train graveyard and the second part of the sewers. But this is one part that they really beefed up that I feel like really adds to the experience. And I'm really glad that they made this part of the game. Oh, there's a helitrooper over there. Oh, and more guys. Okay.
That's that.
They're over here! Surround them!
And as I said, this music is pretty killer. And the music for the boss in this area, the Valkyrie, is also one of my my favorite tracks on the OST.
What do you think? Can you tell me?
Sure, with the grappling gun.
I just hope that this time it holds.
Alright, this part I gotta find like the grapple points and stuff. Is it up here? Where's the thing? There we go.
You going
I'll end this. Let's finish this.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Let's do it!
This section actually kind of reminds me just a smidge of the beginning of The Last of Us when you're going through like the just completely wrecked like urban buildings and stuff. Kind of gives me a similar vibe, kind of minus the zombies and stuff, but very well done, I think. Your favorite part of the whole game is climbing the staircase of Shinra Tower. I think you've got to be the only person that I've ever heard that from, but you know, more power to you, man. Let's see, do I go, is there anything over here, or is it just the treasure? Okay, yeah, I can grapple up here, sweet. I can't remember. Is there a way that you can even go up the elevator in this game, or does it force you up the stairs? Because I remember in the original game it gives you a choice, but I can't remember if in this game if it even gives you the choice of which one to do. Hey, Blast Ray. I use those in Fort Condor all the time. Alright, screw you. I'm just going to use...
Let's dance.
You got your force field up. I'm just going to use my limit break on you.
Would kill for a shower.
I really did like the Fort Condor minigame. That was a nice touch. I mean, that really... That was one of the things, in my opinion, that made the DLC shine, was the Fort Condor game. And I hope that it kind of sticks around in the main game. And I'm just kind of taking this in. I mean, they really... And I don't know how well it comes off on stream, but they really improved the background here. I mean, that is quite spectacular what they did, really. I know I'm kind of just geeking out over semi-trivial stuff, but to me it makes a big difference in just how much it just goes to show the level of effort they put into this PS5 update. But yeah, it looked really janky in the original PS4 version, but looks really believable right here. So pretty cool stuff. So you did the stairs on both playthroughs. I can't remember what I did on, because I did do a hard mode playthrough. I can't remember. That was over a year ago though, so I can't remember what I did exactly on that. But I can't remember if it does force you on the stairs or if it does give you the option to take the elevator. But where do I go here? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? I went up that ladder, but this feels like a dead end. Did I really just take a dead end? I don't know. I was too busy, like, Googling over the background. Alright, yeah, that's the way down. Okay, so maybe this is the way up. Nope, this is just a treasure chest. Okay, so you can do either or in this game too. Gotcha. I got turned around somewhere. Yeah, pretty sure this is the way forward. But then I didn't. I couldn't see where to go up here. Is it? Oh, it's just this way. Okay. I'm dumb.
Don't you ever forget with you. Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days. This the only way? Look down. You can do this. Don't look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Poor Barrett. I wonder if his, like, proportions were actually, like, released. What would, like, how big would he be? What would be his height and his weight and all that? Because, I mean, he looks like, if you look at him, just the size of his legs and his arms, I mean, he's all muscle, but he looks like he'd have to be 500 pounds or something like that.
Give it all you got. You're mine. Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Nope, so I want
Take it
Barrett.
over.
There we go.
All right. Watch and learn.
Do a overcharge on him.
Check out this shit right here.
There we go.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
Yeah. Well, the thing about the remake is that you actually get winded and then start moving slower. Like in the original, you just kept going up and up and up and up, but you could run full speed the whole time. And in this one, you actually get fatigued. And it's like it takes the upper floors take longer. Which, you know, points for realism and all that, but. Yeah, I can't tell if those are actual polygons in the distance or if they just significantly up the resolution of whatever they had back there originally, but
coming through.
Out our way.
Definitely looks
Keep it together.
infinitely better.
Don't stop now.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
At least point being is I can't tell if they're polygons or not in this version, whereas in the original you could definitely tell that it was like a janky looking JPEG back there. All right, this part I never could get the hang of, like the timing of moving between the cover spots.
Looks like there's only one way to go.
We're headed that way anyway.
Fuck on this.
All right. Does he ever stop firing? You just got to go for it. There we go. Come on. There we go. See, like I suck at this. Can I roll? Nope, can't roll. There we go. All right. I'm sure there's some guy out there that can no-hit that, but more power to them.
Gotta give it my all.
Come on, I know he's got his shield up. There we go.
You would say that.
And now that you mentioned it, T-Mac, I'm wishing all the more that they had named his limit break Clim Hazard instead of Ascension. That just would have been so much more fitting, but oh well, can't win them all. Okay, so we're almost at the Valkyrie fight here. I hear the music ramping up.
Take your best shot. I'm ready.
Where's the
Keep it tight.
Guess it's my turn.
Come on.
Ain't no Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that. Cloud.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
Now, this song reminds me of something that could be in Final Fantasy 13. This has a very Final Fantasy 13 type vibe to it. I'll have to go back and look at the soundtrack and see if this one was written by Masashi Hamauzu, who's the guy who composed Final Fantasy 13 soundtrack, which I'm actually a huge fan of myself as well. But this sounds very Final Fantasy 13. The garbage looks so beautiful on the PS5. I have to agree with you there, man. I mean, they made even the garbage look good. The blown up rubble. All right, here we go. We're at the Valkyrie here. So this would be a. Am I supposed to fight him here? I'm just running here. Okay, that's right. I'm not actually fighting him here. I was like trying to pull up my menu. I'm like, why can't I attack him? Because there we go. The fight happens later. That's why. I love this music though, dude. Oh, so good.
I was getting tired of playing tag anyway. Come on.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Give me Barret.
Let's go.
I got this.
Guess it's my turn.
Time to get serious.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it. Ah! Ah! Ooh, gotta love it.
Let's see, he's weak to lightning and wind. I don't have wind and materia equipped, but I'm just going to use cloud just because he has his ATB charge up. I'm just going to cast some Blizzaga on him for good measure, because why not? That took him to his next phase. Works for me.
You okay? Grab on.
That was close.
It's not done.
Do a maximum fury here.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
All right, now that he's down on the ground, I feel like I could do a limit break on him and it actually hit him.
Nothing personal. Hang back.
That's why I didn't use my limit break right away, because it was flying and it would just miss anyways. There we go. That hit him. Dead on.
What the hell? Asshole! Oh, you in trouble now.
Oh, nice. He's pressured.
Check out, bring it home.
Do a double star shower here.
Oh, you got shit, bitch.
We gotta switch it up.
All right. He dead.
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt.
Oh, absolutely. Agree with you 100% there. The Valkyrie track is top notch. I mean, this whole section of the game in general, I feel like has really good music. This whole section in the game, actually, I gotta say, is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. As T-Mac said before, it's kind of short, but it's very high impact. Just overall.
Diva!
Barret!
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
Okay, so I think that's it for Chapter 15. The Belly of the Beast, which this is, for those of you who may not have done a hard mode playthrough of this game, if you're wanting to get your characters to level 15, this is the best spot to do it.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
Yeah, because once you get to the parking garage, there's a bunch of
Security's looking pretty tight.
enemies that you face. They can pretty much one-shot if you have the right stuff equipped.
Could be for Avalanche.
And
or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
You get to level 50 within pretty much an hour or so if you have the experience up materia equipped.
Their days of sitting smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
All right, T-Mac, have a good night, dude. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I'll see you next time, man.
That one there.
I'll be,
That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
I'll be wrapping up here pretty soon myself.
How's it looking out there?
Anything?
Nah.
All clear.
Roger. Okay, head on in.
So far, so good.
Oh, Barrett.
Where'd you come from?
Tough, but doable. I'll live.
Hey, what's going on? Show me your hands.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not come in.
Stealth ain't our style.
You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe, maybe not.
Is there another guy back here? Okay, yeah, we're good.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
Can't get in contact with agents.
Intruders! Get up!
Going in. You're done. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Give it all.
Always do.
Get them!
Let's finish this. Enough. Nothing to it. Go all out. Gotta give it my all. You're mine. That'll do. Let's do this. Time to get serious. Let's dance, asshole.
That's that.
Sure hope no one else knows we're here.
Come on. We need to move.
All right, so we have arrived.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out.
Okay, so we are in
This
chapter
building's incredible.
16 now. I believe the combat simulator is in chapter 17, so I feel pretty good about getting to that next episode.
But not today.
Yeah.
I think we're going to call it here for this evening, though. So given we just arrived in Shinra HQ, I can't see this taking any longer than 2, maybe 3 streams, depending on how long Weiss takes me to beat. But that is TBD. We'll see what happens when we get there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in this evening. It's been a lot of fun, as always. And I will catch you guys next time. Y'all take care. Have a good evening.